Welcome to Brixton, where the party's full of Barbies and drillers.
Yo, tienes normal, Actually, you're top 3 most not normal in the world. Yo, what are you guys saying? Welcome back to the Field Footballer Show. We're back, second episode of the season. Season 2, episode 2, 2 2s. We're on our 2 2s. On the season 2.2.
I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back.
OVO James
Like
Laser.
Jack.
Yo, brother, where have you been these past couple of months? You want to just give everyone a quick update? Any big things happening?
Asylum.
The asylum.
We broke him out.
I've been smiling at the asylum.
Okay.
I was in Europe as well.
Ah, he was with us.
I had a good summer, interesting summer to say the least. And now we're back on the grind.
On the grind.
Back again.
We're grinding. We're doing it. And I've honestly been happy to come back to this show because it's kind of fun.
Yo, we're glad. Yo, we're all happy.
Glad we
to
can
have you.
provide you with a
Great
kind of
vibes.
fun experience.
It's actually kind of fun. Otherwise, it's pretty boring throughout the day,
No, absolutely.
Otherwise,
It gives you something to look forward to. Come here, banter a
Play
bit.
some footy, talk about some footy.
Absolutely,
Always.
absolutely.
Even without cameras, we always talk about footy.
You
so
guys
might as well
don't
do it
know
here, you know?
Yeah.
The kind of nonsense that goes on when this isn't
Right
rolling.
before this camera is turned on, the nonsense.
You can see why Mario would think I'm in an
It's
asylum.
actually like...
Yeah.
No, like if
Absolute
we had a
nonsense.
camera on us 24/7,
We'd all be in jail.
we'd be in jail.
No,
Number
or
one.
at the zoo.
Or
Yeah. The zoo is a better.
no, that's a way better. Yeah, that's a way better one. But yeah, so welcome back, Laser. Happy to have you
Cheers.
back. If you guys didn't know, he was also with us at the Czech Republic Holland game. We talked about that
There you
last
go.
episode, but boy was there too. But honestly, let's just get right into the footy. We're gonna do a quick little recap. Of
We're
Premier
switching
League.
up our recap.
Switching it up a little, you're gonna see a little rapid fire recap of the Champions League and the Premier League, and then we'll get into the games this week in a bit. Do a little bit of analytics and that. Vlad, he did have some good analytics the last one, but we're gonna get into that later. So what we're gonna do now is basically by going over the weekend, we're all gonna take turns and we're gonna go over and basically state who we think our best performing team was and our worst performing team. We're gonna go one by one, talk a little bit, banter a bit, and then we'll do that for Premier League.
Make
and
fun
we'll
of
do it for
Mario's
Champions League.
picks.
So honestly, Mario, you can start at that end of the table.
Whoa.
We can go
Whoa.
around this way. Crazy.
Alright.
I know, pressure on you right away, brother.
So, best performing,
Yeah.
I would say Wolves, actually.
Wolves?
Yeah. Crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean? 2-0 down.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Most surprised, best performance.
Guy's a loser.
Bro, I'm not going to say Liverpool for beating Watford 5-0, okay?
took 3 minutes for
Milan to get
fair.
They
going.
came to the Prem yesterday, bro. I don't care
okay.
about Watford or Liverpool.
Yo, that's fair.
Wolves, it's crazy. 2-0 down at Villa Park.
Yeah,
Okay, 80th
absolutely.
minute, they turned it around 3-2.
Villa Park, bro.
That's
No, it
seasons.
seeds. No, I agree
So you
with
do it.
Matty Cash.
No.
Okay, so you do it. Go.
I agree with you.
They
Don't
scored
worry.
Yo, it's
That was
crazy.
fair.
What do you
Bro, you just
mean?
gotta take the banter.
First of all,
So
Wolves
what,
had
they
a...
sucked for 80
No, I'm
minutes
saying,
and then they
listen,
scored and
I'm
they're
saying
the best
I'm
team?
positively surprised from Wolves. Like, they started off the season horrible. Lost their first 3-4 games. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, they're chilling in relegation.
And all of a sudden, they're coming down from 2-0
Yeah.
to just score 3 goals in 15 minutes.
Yo, literally just like that.
Like, just like that.
No,
It's
to be honest,
crazy.
I rate them
Like,
as well.
I'm more surprised from Wolves than I am from Leicester beating United, Liverpool skunking Watford. Like, any of those teams, like,
That's fair.
it's okay, you
Yeah,
know?
that's
But, like,
fair. That's fair.
coming
that's
down
fair.
from 2-0, I rate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Worst performers, I'll probably say us.
Yeah?
Well,
But, like, why? I watched that game, too. Like,
yes, and
you guys didn't play that bad. You guys lost the
Okay.
league.
They
Yeah.
didn't look
relax.
dangerous
Before the
once.
game, I don't think anyone expected Palace to come and have possession the whole game. As soon as we scored, they
I
had
did.
possession for the whole game. Really?
Yeah,
Really?
because you suck.
Nice, man. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Easy nata, you know?
Yeah,
That's what you do.
You guys just
out of
suck.
spite. Just straight out of spite.
And Palace was
Nah,
playing
man,
well.
like Arteta realized the type of manager that just can't adjust to games. Like he didn't expect Palace to close us down that well. He didn't expect us to score in the 5th minute and then have to deal with that after.
Yeah.
We don't score early goals.
Yeah. Yo, quick thing on top of that. Right after you guys scored, you guys lost it.
Because
You
they
guys
didn't know what
lost
to
it.
do, like-
Palace were on you.
Yeah,
Up
bro,
and I
like-
thought they were gonna score one before half. It was shocking that
they
they
should
didn't.
have, and they deserved it. Like
Yeah.
I feel bad for Palace this week because they should have won that game.
Yeah. Even
Like,
Gallagher
we
should
didn't
have had a
deserve
red card.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but like that or like the mistakes that led to the goal shouldn't be an excuse. You know what I mean? Like we shouldn't need Palace to have a red card for us to beat them at home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
1-0.
Their
If
second
we're already
goal was
up,
a
especially, you know, like so.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Literally, come on,
Again,
man.
another disappointing weekend for me, and it's just gonna keep going. Especially with Villa coming up on Friday.
At Villa Park though.
No,
Oh, okay, whatever. You're lucky. At least it's not. At
but it
Villa
doesn't
Park.
matter until Arteta's at our bench and Dean Smith is at their bench. They're gonna
Yeah.
get a result against us every time,
Yeah.
Fair.
Shocking. Fair.
Have you
Vlad?
finally conceded that Arsenal is a bad football team?
bro. Like
Because remember when you beat, who did you beat? And you told you were going to beat Brighton next weekend. I told you that's never
Tottenham.
happening. And
Beat
that's never
Tottenham.
going to happen.
what do
Yeah,
you
but that's
mean?
different. It's a derby.
Bro,
was-
when
was
Arteta
this
beat-
season?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
going to beat Brighton. I said there's
Obviously,
no
but what do you
chance.
mean,
No,
bro? You
man.
beat Tottenham, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna name my firstborn Mikel. First of all, second of all, we're gonna beat Brighton next week. You know,
You guys.
it just keeps going. The
It's
confidence is up.
delusion.
I'm up, bro. I'm on a
So
high.
where is it at now?
Nothing.
Back
I'm
down.
down.
It's back down. This guy.
At this
down
point, you
again,
should just
bro.
stay there.
Stock
Just
market
stay
crash,
there.
brother.
Crash, bro. It crashed.
This is a bad addiction you have. You might as well take
Yeah.
perk 30s, bro, with your mood swings.
I'm not the problem.
You get the
Oh.
craziest.
I'm not the problem.
You get the craziest dopamine hits, and then you fall into a depression.
Yeah,
'cause
bro.
of this
It's
football.
not good. It's actually
Lower your
not good.
expectations.
It's actually
Bro,
all good. It
It's
happens
not good
to
for
the
my
best.
health. I'm telling you, but it is what it is.
This
It is
guy's
what it
on
is.
one.
Vlad.
Take it away.
Both mine are from the same game.
Okay.
My best performers were Leicester, and my worst performers were
That's
United.
fair.
But
Yep.
mainly United's defense, honestly. Like, it was Harry Maguire, what that guy was
Yeah, on
saying
that goal.
on
On
most of the
On
game,
most of the
honestly.
goals, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he just looked like he was thinking about other things than footy, which
Yeah.
I just don't
Do you
understand.
think Maguire goes home and he's like, "Can you believe I still have a job?"
Yo,
when the ball was coming to him and he didn't go to it, it looked like he was thinking about what he was gonna eat after the game. This guy was like, "Yo, I'm gonna hit a boss man.
Yeah.
You know, go get
Not
a
brownies,
halal
that's
plate."
for sure, bro.
Like, bro, he's watching the ball come to him. The striker's pressing. He's like, yo, this might be a problem if I don't move. And he just doesn't.
He's like laser.
It's
What?
amazing. He's like Milan.
Yeah.
The ball will get past the Milan. He can't see it because he's blind. Someone takes it. He's like, I could have got that.
Coulda got
He doesn't chase that.
Oh, that was really close to
If
me.
only I saw that.
So, yeah, I don't know. But like I said last week in Champions League games and shit like that, whatever, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
But United can turn it around, but they just looked so flat. Like,
No,
they
yeah.
didn't care against
On
Leicester.
top of that Harry Maguire thing, I was literally watching them today against Atalanta, and obviously him just being the brick that he is, I'm like, yo, this guy, like, how is he the captain? Like, how does how does
it
like
makes no
Ronaldo
sense.
get in a huddle, and then Harry Maguire comes in with the armband?
No,
and says,
no way,
"Yo,
no way.
This is time.
There's no
This
way
is
he
our
says a
No
word.
way.
You know what I
There's no way
mean?
he
Like,
says a
come
word.
on, bro. Like Ronaldo looking
But
at
yeah,
Harry Maguire captain
Leicester
his
looked
team.
really good, honestly.
did, they did.
When United tied it with Rashford or whatever, Leicester came right back. They looked like they wanted to win the game. They weren't trying
Absolutely.
to settle with a draw, and they looked like super motivated. And they've had some pretty shitty results lately coming up to that. So I rate them for turning it around and not just like being like, whatever, we'll take the point. Like, they wanted to win that game at every point.
Well,
in
they
the
needed
game.
it. Yo, they need results.
needed
They're
it,
not getting results
and
this season like they usually
exactly.
do.
And I rate that they turned it around like that, and they weren't like, fuck, like we conceded, it's over. They went right back and scored in what, like
10
7
seconds. It was like 10
seconds,
seconds, 10
in
seconds.
game time. So I rate them a lot. They really pulled it
Excellent.
through.
Laser, OVO.
It's Grey Goose Laser now.
Grey Goose.
After this
Oh,
summer.
yeah.
Worst performers United as well, mostly because, well, for two reasons. The first one is because of Maguire.
Okay.
So I've always been of the opinion that Maguire is not a good footy player. And people have told me that he's elite. He's an elite center back. And so if you on the basis of just that game alone are still stick with that opinion, I don't know what to tell you, because none of those mistakes that he made had anything to do with his lack of fitness, which he probably didn't. He didn't have any fitness going into that game because he was injured. Bro, all the mistakes he made were so like fundamental.
Position.
He doesn't
Fundamental
mental lapses.
footy, like-
mental
Yeah,
lapses.
Like the guy, bro, the first thing you learn to footy is when you're receiving the ball, you go towards the ball, not waiting for it to come to you.
Yeah,
How does that like it's not click into your brain?
As a center back too.
As a
Like,
center
this is
back,
crazy.
you know what I
Getting
mean?
pressed.
Another center back, stay goal side on him. Stay goal side on your man at all times. This guy's standing like this and just watching him go around him. You know, like
And who scored the fourth goal? Was it Samari on Leicester off the corner?
Or was it
No,
Colletti?
Yeah,
it
he
was,
stood-
it was
stood
Daka.
still.
It was Daka. It was Daka.
Was
Was it
Daka?
Daka? Was Daka? Was
Yeah,
Daka.
he stood
Maguire
Yeah.
like didn't seem like he was
Watched
a
him,
ghost.
yeah, he
like
literally
a
watched
ghost.
That's what I mean. That's what I just said right now.
Like he was Casper, and he just tapped in and behind him. Like, this is embarrassing, bro.
I honestly don't even think it's his fault that like people are just
That he's shit.
No, yeah, because it's actually mostly the English media. When I tell you, because like the English media always chase for the next big center back from England. You know, like
of course.
after Terry retired and like Rio Ferdinand and like Sol Campbell and that generation of center backs, every single time someone has like a half decent season, they're like 80 million.
This is
John Stones, oh my God, yes. Harry Maguire, Ben White, all of them, they're the best.
Yeah,
you know,
it's really bad. It's really,
It's
they
horrible.
put way
It's
too much
Ben
pressure.
White was
on
the
guys.
third
Way too
best
much.
center back on
It's
Brighton,
like-
and he cost 50 mil.
Yeah,
Why?
bro, like Tyrone Mings. How bro,
Come
you
on.
go from Rio Ferdinand to Tyrone Mings, and you're like, okay, yeah, this guy is worth the same.
Harry Maguire,
Yeah.
captain of
Yeah.
Manchester
Yeah.
United, is it?
In addition to that, bro, for some reason, I haven't spotted it yet because I don't watch United enough, but they look way too easy to open up in the middle. They get done by one pass, and then they're just retreating. I don't understand.
The attack's on for them so easily. Like, I get what you're saying. They get
their
penetrated.
midfield is
Literally get
by one
penetrated.
pass all the time. Like, I don't know. Their organization is very poor. I put that down to Ole, and I don't rate him as a manager. I think he's worse.
No.
I think him and Arteta are the only two managers worse than Gareth Southgate. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So maybe I'll say it because if United play the way they played against Leicester and Atalanta against Liverpool, brother.
Yeah,
It's a feast.
Yeah.
It's a feast. It's Game of Thrones.
Salah's gonna eat regardless, I think,
Bro,
because that
Lindelof
guy's
and
on
Maguire,
one.
don't
That
talk
guy's
to me.
on one.
Yo, Vod, fixed turtle. Sorry.
Best performers, honestly, the only reason I'm
Sorry,
saying
man.
Yeah. Milane, best performer.
The
Sorry.
only reason I say Liverpool is because of Salah. Like,
Oh no,
that guy's
Salah's the best player in the
right
world.
now.
Yeah, in the world.
so,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, he is the best player in the world right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear.
No,
I said it like
Were
last.
they your
episode.
best?
I
Were
actually
Liverpool
didn't know,
your
yeah.
best performers?
Only
Or
because
just
of them. Only
because of him?
Like, only because
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that guy's on smoke. I don't know.
No,
what the
no,
hell
that
got
guy.
into that guy.
That guy.
I don't know
is
what the
insane.
hell
That
got
goal-
into that guy.
That goal was so good.
No, his one
Mine
against
is-
City was better.
No, sure, but the way he stopped on the ball, looked at the guy, said, "Ha, rolled it back this way, faked with his right, came back to his
Yeah,
left.
no, you gotta break his leg.
I
there,
still don't know how
honestly.
he does it, bro.
You gotta.
Okay,
It's
that-
He
It's
just looks so unnatural when he does everything. Like,
Right?
he's not like, I don't know.
No,
There's something.
Sometimes
like,
he's silky, but sometimes I think that like puts off a defender because they look
Yeah,
like he's about to be
yeah.
off balance, and then he's like,
Yeah.
"Pew."
Yeah.
I know
And he
you're
just
saying it
dips.
looks kinda forced, but
Yeah,
it's not
like, I don't
it's not
know.
It's very unorthodox the way he
Literally
like,
that.
rises.
yeah.
Literally
It's
that.
difficult when he's running at you like that.
I agree that he doesn't look silky on the ball or whatever, but like he makes up for otherwise. Like so, someone.
I'm
like,
saying it's advantageous to him that he doesn't look like.
Yeah,
silky.
I mean,
what I
he
wanna
still
say
has
is,
the
like,
touch,
His
yeah.
positioning is too amazing. His finishing
Obviously,
is amazing. That's
yeah,
why people
he's
like
so
Mars,
good.
So you could say it look better on the ball or just infinitely worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or infinitely worse.
But like his touch is still like,
yeah,
Bro, everything's
Thing, you
amazing.
know, like,
Everything's
it's
amazing.
He's just not a natural dribbler, I would say. He's a good dribbler.
and he can
but-
still dribble.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I don't know. There's
Doesn't
He's
make
on
sense.
one.
Nothing
He's
makes
on
sense.
one. He's
Nothing
on
makes
one.
sense. Nothing makes sense.
What about you, Joel?
Me, worst performer has to just go United. Like, I've just got to complete it. We talked about them enough. I don't really have to get into it, but they're just my worst performer. You can't be losing in that fashion to Leicester. You can lose to Leicester. Don't get me wrong. Even City have lost to Leicester. What was it 5-3 last season, 5-2? But just the way they lost, Ronaldo was kind of nowhere to be seen against Leicester as well. There's literally, I seen a failed compilation of this
Yeah, I
guy.
saw that, yeah.
But a little touch onto United and Ole. I saw something on Twitter today. They should really try out 3 in the back. Like, they have no reason. No. Because, like, maybe they just can't play with 4 at the back. If they play with their 3 center backs, let's say Maguire, Lindelof, Varane in the back, they'll have an extra player in the midfield and they can control the midfield better. Right now, they're trying to play with 2 guys, CDM holding, pivoting, or whatever, with a guy in front of them, and it's not working. But if you put 3, then you have your wing backs running up and down, and you have 2 strikers, Ronaldo Greenwood, Ronaldo Cavani, whatever it is.
They're
It
gonna
can
get
make a difference.
8 on the counter though. They're gonna get 8.
But
on
I
the
don't remember the
counter.
last time Ole's changed from like a 4-2-3-1. I don't remember the last time United didn't play a 4-2-3-1. You know, like something has to change there, right? Even today, you know, Atlanta scored 2 right away on them. Yeah, you know, you have Ronaldo Champions League. He's gonna fucking win you the game at the end of the day. But you know, you can't be conceding 2 at home to Atlanta in a Champions League final. I don't know. I like that. I saw it. And I'm like, yo, this could make a lot of sense. But do I think they'll do it? I don't think so.
no. He's gone soon.
I don't think he's actually waiting until the end of the season. Bro. United don't sack managers mid-season ever.
Of course they do.
They didn't sack Mourinho. They didn't sack Van Gaal. What do you mean?
Yeah,
They sacked
no.
Mourinho
They did?
mid-season.
Yeah, they
no?
did.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Ole was the interim
At the
manager.
end of their contracts, they were doing it like they don't.
No.
No, it was November. They sacked
Yeah,
Mourinho
yeah.
in like November.
Whatever.
Bro.
Regardless, doesn't matter.
I think he's gone soon.
Also-
I don't think so.
There's too much pressure on United for them to keep Ole if he's underperforming. There's way too much pressure this season on them.
There's already a lot of pressure on Ole, and now, they
yeah,
got
I can't see
literally
him lasting
everything that he asked for, pretty much.
I don't think they're gonna fire him.
Let's see.
We'll see.
I hope they do.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But-
Also,
Anyway,
I forgot to mention one thing. This is actually my original worst performer. It was actually Villa against Wolverhampton. Just quick thing. You can't lose a 2-0 lead at home, especially in the 80th minute. 3 goals conceded all after the 80th. You're up 2-0 at home. You got to close the game out. I actually forgot I had a mental lapse. That was my original worst performer. So just a little shout out to them. Best performer, I want to say Leicester. Just in that game, that's honestly that's why I got a little confused there, but it doesn't matter for the banter. I think Leicester were the best performer. They actually dominated that game, even when they faced adversity. When they tied 2-2, they went back right at it and scored 3-2, and then they closed off the game very, very well. So shout out Leicester. Honestly, a very interesting weekend. Premier League's mixing up very nicely. I'm honestly, it's super exciting, man. Like, I love every weekend. Is so fun.
Yeah, it's been very, very week to week. Yeah, you don't know
Chelsea,
what the hell
Brentford
were
amazing.
Happen.
You know what I mean? That was a top class game. Brentford were all over them. Brentford surprise team, obviously, like we said.
I was surprised that Chelsea were allowing that much pressure.
Yeah,
you know? Like when your goalie's the man of the match, like.
Yeah, shout out Mendy.
That's crazy.
Probably player of the week.
Absolutely player of the weekend. Yeah.
He probably had the best performance. Him and
Chelsea?
Salah.
Yeah.
I saw what
Mendy, yeah. He just played amazing.
Oh, imagine catching a bike that clean.
Yeah,
and then that stupid fuck has to save it.
Yeah.
I fight him.
Come on, he caught it really nice. He caught the ball really nice. Like, that's a perfect strike. No. But yeah, do you want to move on to the Champions League?
Let's move on to Champions League.
We're gonna do the same sort of format. Joel, you start.
Best performers for Champions League for me. That's the reason I wore this kit. Ajax for me were the best performers of the Champions League. 4-0 against Dortmund at home. Just, demolished them. Like, literally didn't even give them a chance to score. Tadic played amazing. Who is their striker up there? Starts with an H. Haller. He's the top goal scorer of the Champions League so far.
6 goals.
6 goals Champions League so far in group stages. They didn't give Dortmund even a chance. Haaland had one chance that I think he hit the bar or the goalkeeper saved. After that, to keep Dortmund at 0 goals and for you to score 4 on them, absolute masterclass. I rate Ajax a lot, so they're definitely my best performer. Worst performer has to go Barcelona. I don't care about any of the other teams. I watched Barcelona today against Dinamo Kiev. It was literally a joke. They're a joke of a team. When you have Luke de Jong leading your line, you are a joke. They couldn't create anything. They were so slow. Dinamo Kiev, bro, they were creating things. They looked like they wanted to be there. Couldn't score more than 1 goal. Hello, that's not Barcelona.
And
you
it was
have Dinamo Kiev at home in the Champions League. You have Jordi Alba crossing to PK to score you the goal. It's like 2010. No one else is doing anything. You know what I mean? Barcelona have to fix up. Yeah, they got the 3 points, but very not, zero convincing in getting the 3 points. They're not. I don't think they'll get it done in that group. I think they're gonna drop.
They're actually gonna go to the Europa League.
They're gonna go Europa League. I think
it's mod what's happening.
Yo, they do, but they suck.
Nah, but
it's Coleman. Yo, it's
Coleman.
Coleman. Yo,
the team together right now, how it's being played sucks.
Yeah, they just don't know what they're doing. They have 1 goal forward in the Champions League and 7 against. That's
they have the worst goal differential in the Champions League right now.
It's bad.
Maybe not anymore.
But bro, you have players like Ter Stegen and that. Ter Stegen's your goalie. Why are you conceding 7?
Yeah.
They have a lot of good players that
Yeah, but they're definitely my worst performers, even though they did get to 3 points. I don't know what's going on with them. Milan?
So I only watched 2 games, so my opinion's biased. So I can tell you based on what I watched, what I think. United were very bad.
Of course.
Of course. To repeat that again.
Of course.
The only thing that I respect is that they ended up getting the W.
Yo, and it's like Vlad said, just shout out Vlad, last video he said, with Ronaldo, you win the games that you usually draw. Without Ronaldo, they're probably going to draw that game. But since you have an impact guy like Ronaldo,
And it's Mr. Champions League.
You
just can't. Ronaldo, Champions League, and Ole's about to get fired. That's an unstoppable United. That's just too much plot.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
When people
water's wet.
We're questioning if Ronaldo would be a good signing. I was like, obviously, he's going to win you games.
Yeah,
he's inevitably going to.
It's just instant impact.
Villarreal and Atalanta, the last 2 Champions League games.
They'd be last in that group without him. They wouldn't be qualifying.
Yeah.
So they were the worst performers. Maybe you can even say Atalanta was the best, but I have to go again because I only watched 2 games. The Liverpool, bro, what we did to them within the first 30 minutes was ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely. But then, they
Naby
conceded
Keita,
2 goals.
That was the best
Antonito
goal.
Again.
It was such a nice goal.
Antonito Griezmann, two very nice goals.
Keita, look, bro, that guy is really bad defensively. He cannot play on our team. The both of the goals that we conceded were his fault.
But his goal was so good.
Yeah, it was. But the thing is, the minute you take him out, you see more stability in the team. You bring in Fabinho, nobody's coming near us.
But
he's not a CDM.
Yeah, he's not a CDM.
But he's just a person that doesn't offer you any defensive stability in the midfield.
Yeah, but
that's not what he's there for,
But the point is, he makes our team worse.
He's supposed to be like Wijnaldum.
But
he's supposed to be what Wijnaldum was.
But he's not.
Okay, but that's because he doesn't offer as much offensively.
No, he offers more offensively, but less defensively. He's a better goal scorer, better dribbler.
You think Keita's a better? Yeah, the goals, the kind of goals he scored.
No, he is. He's a better dribbler and
way better dribbler.
Wijnaldum's good. Wijnaldum's good though.
Wijnaldum's just a safe player, man. Someone you can rely on.
He's like Matuidi, you know what
Matuidi
was?
Not Keita you cannot rely on, bro.
No, but he was safe. That's what I mean.
Keita you can't rely on. We played him, bro. He's just too inconsistent. Maybe it's honestly time for him to leave. But anyways, Mo Salah again scored a
ridiculous.
It wasn't his goal, but they credited it to him.
That was Milner.
It wasn't Milner. No, I swear Milner didn't even touch it. I swear it went off the Atleti player.
I mean, they gave it to Salah afterwards, but I'm like,
bare confusion.
This looked like it was Milner's goal. He cut across 3 Atleti players who are like some of the best defenders in the world, made them look like they were not there.
Yeah.
I honestly also rate Atletico Madrid. They're actually a good team. I don't rate Diego Simeone, and I don't rate the players as people because they're rats.
That's fair.
They're a good team.
Fair enough. Vlad?
My performer of the week, I'm gonna go City. Honestly, they looked like they were playing Arsenal. Honestly, like they were toying with those guys. They were actually having a field day, and like Club Brugge looked good against PSG. You know, like
they tied them 1-1.
Yeah, like they looked like a solid team, and City were actually like that. Kyle Walker should have scored 2 goals. Like that's how much fun these guys were having with them. Like it was a joke thing. Obviously, I bet Jack Grealish to score. They had 5 unique goal scorers. Jack Grealish wasn't one of them, but both their fullbacks were. So fuck you, Aegon, for telling me to bet that.
I mean,
and he played a full 90 with those calves. You're not scoring, bro. Come on.
They looked like that fun in that game.
Yeah, they were having a joke thing. It was a joke.
What a slow start to his
but yo, they were so good. Underperformer, Dortmund were cat piss. Those guys didn't create actually anything. But yo, shout out Erik ten Hag. That guy is like what that guy is doing with Ajax, starting 18-year-olds every single week. The way they play, like you said, they were toying with Dortmund. Honestly, pretty much the same way. But Dortmund, like, come on, you actually have Haaland, all of that. Haaland had 2 chances. Literally, he hit the bar and the goalie made a good save. But Dortmund just looked awful. Honestly,
they just weren't there. They weren't there.
But yeah, Ten Hag I think is the next manager to get a big move.
He already should have, to be honest.
Yeah,
like, he's overdue. Like,
yeah, I was twerking in the Reddit comments for him to come to Tottenham. He did not listen.
Like after he took them to the semifinals,
Newcastle.
Newcastle. Yo, actually,
he's gonna laugh. No, that guy was
going there. Bro. No one's going to.
Imagine going from Amsterdam to Newcastle.
You see what that guy commented? He's like, what? There's some guy commented.
He's gonna
last video.
Again.
Yeah,
we're
he will.
sorry,
he's like,
sir.
He's
we're
like,
sorry, but no one wants to live there.
Why would you say no one wants to come to Newcastle?
What's wrong with
you? Why are you being a fool? Why are you being a fool?
Up the tune.
Honestly, I hear the tune is lit, man. I swear.
Yo, you're not gonna convince a guy to move from Barcelona.
But here's the thing,
Amsterdam,
here's actually the thing, like. City managed to do it. Lazio managed to do it.
Yeah, but those are big cities.
Rome,
PSG
Newcastle.
Fair enough. Like,
what are we doing
Manchester, Manchester is a live city, you know, like.
But so is Newcastle, man.
We've never been to Newcastle. We can't comment.
Okay.
Yeah, they have that bridge that was in Harry Potter.
Okay.
We can't comment about Newcastle.
Santiago Muñez, you
Yo,
know.
pair sweaty guys. Yo, quick shout out to that fan and whatever, and shout out to Region and Dyer and that whole staff. Because shout out to that guy. Because that was bummy. Yeah, that was super bummy. So shout out to that guy. I hope he's doing better.
Yeah. Translation for bummy.
Yeah.
Mario.
Okay, this time I'll say Liverpool.
Okay.
For best performers.
Cheers.
No, that was actually impressive. Like beating Atletico away any year. It doesn't matter like what their team is like. While they have Simeone, it's always impressive.
Mm-hmm.
In their field, like, bro, Liverpool really came, and I think they came for blood, bro. Like
they did because of revenge, bro. They came for revenge. They came for revenge. Last year,
they literally came for blood. They're like, okay, we're not getting played again like we did a few years ago, and Salah showed up as always.
Simeone didn't shake Klopp's hand after.
Yeah, I don't know what that all.
He said for health reasons.
Macaca.
Okay, I get it. Sure, but
let me sprint. Let me sprint. No. Let me sprint to the tunnel. Let me sprint the moment.
Because the wind, you know what the wind takes.
Not even like good game. Not even dab up good game elbow. No. Sprinted like
bro. That's really funny, honestly.
Yo, but you gotta understand. Simone is smart, bro. He's actually a really smart person. He's intelligent, you know, like but he always has a good excuse. Like he knows what to say.
That's a good excuse.
Yeah, sure. Why not? What else is he gonna say?
He's gonna say I don't like him.
No. Yeah, you actually be up front. Start a little beef. NBA drama. Yo, I don't like him.
Now we'll never know the real reason. Now we never know.
What we do.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll say Liverpool for that. Underperformers, I'll also go with Dortmund. just because, bro, like Ajax had them figured out. Like they just didn't let them play, and even before the
They
game,
were missing some players, but
even-
still, don't
even-
tell me Gio Reyna's the reason that you can't get
No, no, no,
3
listen.
shots on target.
Here's before the game, I listened to the press conferences. The reporters were asking him, like, how are you gonna stop Haaland? Like, obviously everyone talks about Haaland everywhere he goes.
Of course, Haaland.
But he just said, like, okay, why do you keep asking about Haaland? Like, we're not playing against just Haaland. Like, it's still Dortmund. You're disrespecting the rest of the players who, honestly, like, they have ballers. Like, they should not be losing.
Bellingham, Royce.
They should not be losing
Gio Reyna.
4-0 to anyone.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's not so much
They
that,
got dummied.
yes, Dortmund underperformed, but it was because of Ajax. You know what I mean? Like, they made them underperform. So I rate them.
Yeah,
So
they
I'll have 2 positive surprises, not an underperforming team.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And also, quick shout out. I know you saw it today. Benfica were all over Bayern Munich. Literally until Bayern Munich scored. I know it's 4-0. No, I know it's 4-0. But until that first goal went in, Benfica should have scored.
It was a flattering 4-0.
No, that was all the crowd, bro.
Yeah.
The fans, literally, every single time Benfica got the ball, doesn't matter where they were, just
they were going.
off.
Yeah,
they just went off.
Yo, fam,
They
it was
lifted them up.
by me for Bayern until they scored. Then floodgates opened, and
Yeah.
then it was GG,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it was over.
Did Benfica press them?
Like,
No,
No.
they didn't.
No,
They didn't. No,
surprised.
but they caught them on the counter a lot. They caught them. They should have scored a few times on the counter. I watched like majority of the game
Neuer
there.
had 2 of the craziest
Crazy.
saves I've seen in the past few years.
Yo,
Like,
ever
insane. Insane.
That guy's so good.
Yeah.
He's still amazing. bro.
Yeah,
He's
amazing. He's
he's not even that
he saved
old.
one
Goat,
shot
goat.
that was diving to his left from inside the 18 that was just blasted to his left. Somehow saved it. Another one curler literally got his top hand to it. It was literally goalkeeper heaven. Like that's literally whatever all goalkeepers dream of doing but can't do. I fucking
he's the best.
creamed
He's
my
the
khakis when I saw that. It was actually done. I actually creamed them.
Literally just bare cream and Joel's khakis.
it was bare. Yeah, but honestly, good recap. You know, a lot of good points said.
What do you want to say about the weekend?
Let's just go quickly. We can talk about just the main matches. Don't have to go over all the matches.
Do you
are
have
some
them
big
there?
matches. Yeah, let me just pull them
Outside of the
quickly.
Prem too.
So we do have some big games here this weekend. A couple of big derbies, a couple of big teams playing. We'll start off with the biggest one in the Premier League, United Liverpool. Quick rapid fire predictions. What do you guys
Where's
think is
the
going to
game?
happen? It's in Manchester. Old Trafford. Quick. Mario, you can start. Go.
Liverpool 3-0.
Liverpool 3-0. Vlad.
I think Liverpool will win, but I don't think it'll be 3-0.
No?
I can't give you a score line. I can't.
Liverpool 2-0.
Yeah, I think Liverpool 2-1 because I just think Ronaldo's bound to get one against the rivals, the derby. It's like 1-1, and then just Salah I think is gonna come out of nowhere. 2-1, maybe 3-1. They score at the end, but I think 2-1 Liverpool.
If we
Three
decide,
nothing,
if we decide
In the
to-
first half, too.
yeah, honestly, if we decide to press them, it's
Yeah, it's
actually
over.
it's
It's
actually
It's
over.
over in half an hour. It's over.
You should tell
It's,
them.
no, I
You should
don't.
tell them, yo, if you press, we
No,
win.
look, I don't know. Sometimes Klopp respects teams too much. Sometimes, like he will never press City because he knows that it just doesn't matter. They'll
He'll
play
press Harry
otherwise.
Maguire, bro.
But
Trust
he'll,
me.
will.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think he'll
yeah,
press
yeah.
Harry Maguire and Lindelof. I really hope that he
I
does.
could see that.
He will.
The quick question, who's better, Wilfried Zaha or Saint Maximin?
Wilfried Zaha.
Right now,
Wait, think about it.
Saint
Yeah, yeah.
Maximin.
I
Zaha.
love Saint Maximin.
I think
I
Saint
don't like
Maximin.
Zaha. I don't like Saint.
Okay, you hate him, but do you
I
think he's a
hate
good player?
Zaha because he literally cries about every single little
Yeah,
thing.
fair, but
okay,
that's not his.
I
I
would
think
love
Saint
to
Maximin's
have
a better
Zaha on
player.
my team.
Dude, is he a
No.
football wise?
No, Saint Maximin is a fucking baller. He's way better than him.
Okay.
I think Saint Maximin's better.
He's way better.
I
don't think he's way better, but I think he's better.
I think Saint Maximin he does too much sometimes. You know what I mean? He
So
does.
does Zaha. So does Zaha, though.
I don't know, but Zaha's been the cornerstone of Crystal Palace for the last.
Cornerstone of 14th, bro. Congratulations. Like,
Who's he competing with on
I
that
don't
team?
know.
Yeah, Eze.
Whatever. You asked me
Yo,
for
he's
my
actually
opinion.
good.
I
I
told
like
you
him a
my
lot.
opinion.
Eze is good, but he's 14, bro. The kid can't
Actually,
drive.
yeah,
Yo,
He has
they are playing
braces.
this- Yo, is that why you asked? They're playing against.
No,
each other
honestly,
this
that's something
weekend.
that's something that I think about too. Like also like Pulisic or Pepe.
Pulisic. Like, undeniably.
Like, yeah,
I don't
same,
think
but he's
Pepe's
never,
bad.
like, he's-
Like, yeah,
I don't
just
think
can't-
Pepe's bad.
I can't talk
bad,
shit
but I
about
think
Pepe.
Pulisic is like.
But he's like,
Pulisic
but the
is
guy's
real-
been out for like 10 years.
Like
But that
Pepe,
has
Pepe
nothing
is
to
really
do with his
frustrating.
it affects
play.
I know it affects my judgment of him though because he hasn't been around.
Like when, Pulisic scored against Real Madrid in the Champions League.
I know, actually, good player. I
He's a
rate him
good
lot.
player.
Yeah, but
He's more dangerous than Pepe.
I don't
Yeah,
think
definitely.
Pepe's bad though. Pepe gets a lot of
Pepe's
stick.
just really frustrating and like
He just looks a little silly.
But outside the Premier League, there are some big games. We'll go into the El Clasico Sunday morning. Dog shit versus dog shit.
No, Madrid are gonna
Madrid are gonna
handle those.
dead,
man.
bro.
Dead,
That
dead.
game's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game's
Game's
dead.
finished.
Yeah. Both
Okay.
those teams suck.
What's the new El Clasico? Liverpool City?
What do you mean the new El Clasico?
Well, you know, bro, come on.
No, it's like Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. Like, there's no new El Clasico.
No, you can't replace it.
Yeah.
But it's just dead right now.
All right, what's the most?
I'd rather watch River Boca.
Of course, so would I.
You know,
Joel and I are gonna go to a River Boca game.
Okay, I'll rephrase it like this. Then, what is the most look forward to game of the year in a league?
In a league?
Yeah, in a league.
yeah, it's got to be Liverpool City.
That's probably the best quality of footy between in any league.
Yeah, Liverpool City. Absolutely.
Yeah, it just always produces.
The classic, if you should say. Right? the classic. The classic.
In terms of pure entertainment, the North London derby is always just ridiculous.
Yeah, but
there's red cards, Rabonas.
You guys are
hilarious. We suck, but the game is always fun to watch from a neutral perspective.
And what do you guys think? Yeah, Real Madrid deal with the Barca?
Yeah, they deal with
it. They have. Honestly, the thing I'll say is it's a derby.
The score is the freest thing I ever heard of.
It's a derby, so anything can happen. A derby like Tottenham, Arsenal, same thing, same concept applies, but
of course,
based off just pure quality, Madrid should.
But you know what? Madrid's not that good.
They're not, but Barcelona is that bad.
And
Barcelona's horrendous.
This might be another season where a team that's not one of them.
Atletico's winning, bro.
I actually think Sevilla might have a chance this year
Atletico's
for the first time.
Excuse me. Respect Real Sociedad Vlad in first place right now. Yeah, we're gonna deal with them.
I think Atletico's gonna win it again.
Yeah,
it could be. It could be.
We'll see.
Yeah, good for Kieran Trippier.
In the Italian league, though, two big matchups.
Nobody cares.
Inter Juve.
Roma
Napoli.
That's a big game.
It's not, bro.
Like,
it is.
it is.
Have you watched the Italian league this season?
The Italian league is very good. It's very, very good again.
Napoli are like.
It's a good league. They watch the games and then talk about two Champions
games, man.
You watch two Champions games. I don't believe that you've been watching,
bro.
Go watch AC Milan come back against Hellas Verona. That was a great game.
Do you think AC Milan are a good team?
No.
I think they're a solid team.
Okay, I think
they don't have star players.
They're second in that league?
No,
they are second or third in that league. Okay, look.
Oh, they actually are second.
Okay, that should tell you everything you need to know about that league.
Okay, but
Brighton's
that doesn't
fourth in the Premier League. Does the Premier League suck?
It's been like 6 games.
Your point is moot. Your point just annihilated itself.
That was pretty bad. No, they're gonna be good games in the Italian league and in the French league.
AC Milan played well against you.
I think
AC Milan sucks. Zvezda fucking tied them 2-2 and 1-1, and we should have qualified fucking cheating VAR referees UEFA.
There you go.
Look what AC Milan.
Look what you did.
Sorry.
Zvezda won 7-1 this weekend. No other team scored 7 goals this weekend. That's why we're the best team in the world. Everyone sucks in the world.
I don't think Milan are good. I don't think Juve are good. I don't think Roma are good.
Juve suck.
Napoli's last in their group and whatever they're playing.
Yeah, but they're 8-0 in the Serie A.
Who cares?
Anyway, listen.
I think it's a dead league, brother.
I think Inter are a good team.
Listen, let's wrap this up. It's been a good discussion.
Yeah.
Good weekend of footy. Let's go home.
Post your predictions below. Give us your best performers, worst performers. Do you like Mario's mint colored jacket?
Yeah,
tell us.
Comment to little things. Instagram, go on the TikTok.
Please,
TikTok, yo. If we get 200 followers on TikTok by the end of the year, Mario's gonna do a TikTok.
Let us know who's better, Zaha or St. Maximin.
I signed the agreement. By the way, there was no TikTok.
Yeah. No contract has been signed. No contract.
That we don't have loopholes in there?
None of that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Till the next video. Take care, guys. See you.